Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 9 of Let's Play Mario's Time Machine for the Super Nintendo, and of course this is brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Okay, let's grab the 9th artifact, which happens to be the Crown of England from London, 1595. The transformation of England from a small island nation to a great world power began during the 45-year reign of one of that country's greatest monarchs, Queen Elizabeth I, of course. Blaine Queen Bess, which is actually good, as she was fondly known by her subjects, ruled with strength and wisdom in spite of the many problems she faced as queen. Hers was a kingdom troubled by deep religious divisions and a war with Spain's king Philip II, I believe. A famous sea battle with his Spanish Armada was successful but costly. Finally, countless plots against Elizabeth were attributed to her enemies, including her cousin, Mary, Queen of Scots. Yeah, can't trust those Scottish people. They'll screw you over. Nah, just kidding. When Mary fled to England after abdicating the Scottish throne, Elizabeth had her confined for some 16 years. Ultimately, Mary was accused of treason, I believe. Gotta get to the T's. And done away with. Doing away with your own cousin, wow, that's something. It was, however, Elizabeth's generous support of the arts and sciences during the period that produced playwright William Shakespeare and world explorer Sir Francis Drake that allowed her to preside over what is today called the Golden Age of England. And it all fell apart from there. Nah, just kidding. Or am I? Where is London? I mean, other than in England, I mean, where's London here? Oh, there it is. And no, we're not going to London, Ontario. We're going to London, England. Who wants to go to London, Ontario anyway? Not even people from London, Ontario. We'll go on vacations like, oh, do we have to go back? I don't care if I got a family and kids there. I want to stay in a piece of shit bog for all I care. It's also London, Ontario. Nah, just kidding. I gotta stop making fun of that place. I've never even been in there. I'm pretty sure it is a nice place for all them 5 people that live there. Moving on. And now let's grab the mine. There we go. Whew, only 2 bonus seconds to spare. Hey, new music. Interesting. Pardon me, can you get me in to see the Queen? Not so fast. How do I know I can trust you? I remember well the days of Sir Francis Walsingham and his spies. No, I'm not. I'm talking about the woman 2 doors down. 2 doors down? That sounds suspiciously like treason. Walsingham saw to it that Mary Stuart was brought to the block for that, you know. Ah, she was executed by beheading, of course. Ouch, who was she? Mary was Elizabeth's cousin, once removed, and the Queen of Scotland. After abdicating the Scottish throne, she fled here, still claiming her right of succession to the throne of England. Yikes, couldn't they just keep her quiet? Oh, she was confined, to be sure, and for some 16 years she plotted her freedom and the overthrow of Elizabeth. Now, why do you wish to see the Queen? Are you part of some plot? No, I just want to give her something. Not so fast, my clever fellow. How do I know you're not a spy for King Philip II of Spain? I don't trust you. You're too suspicious. Perhaps you should give me something to keep me from calling out the royal guards. I guess we'll find out someday, whatever that is. Are you Sir Francis Drake, the explorer? So you've heard of me, then. Until I can determine where your loyalties lie, I cannot and will not speak to you, sir. Fine, then. Talk to someone else. That's the Queen. I don't want to talk to you yet. Excuse me, miss. Can I see the Queen? You're a bird, that's a fella. Rather cute, too. However, you must have an audience to see the Queen. How do I get an audience? Getting an audience would be easy if you were a writer of plays or sonnets like Shakespeare. The Queen shows great favor to artists. Are you a playwright? No, I'm just a plumber, but I need to see her. A plumber? Well, you might try the Parliament. An earl might be able to arrange an audience, but be warned, some are not to be trusted. Wow, I get to go to the parliament over being called a job that's not even in round at this time? God, it's 1595. They didn't have plumbers back then. How do you know which is which? 'Tis a puzzle, to be sure. Some you cannot trust, while others, like the handsome and dashing world explorer Sir Francis Drake, are well known for their loyalty. Could Drake get me in to see the Queen? Perhaps, if he finds you loyal, they'll send you back to me. But you'll need to give him this best bosun's pipe first, as a sign that I sent you. What else can you tell me about Elizabeth? Enough about the good Queen Bess for now. Return to me once you've seen Sir Francis Drake. Well, might as well do that right now. Ah, from the Queen's handmaiden. Handmaiden. You are a friend, sir. Come in, and tell me what business brings you to Her Majesty's court. Sorry to bug you, but is the Queen here? No, friend. I wait for her as well. One only sees good Queen Bess at her convenience. She seems busy. Sink me, lad. She's a queen, and a great one she is too. She's always busy, especially in these days of war with Spain. There's a war on? No shit. Aye, for some time. Back in 88, there was a great sea battle. Our small fleet kicked the stuffing out of King Philip II's huge Spanish armada. Armada? Isn't that a funny-looking animal? No, that's armadillo. Odds fish, no, lad. It was the largest fleet of warships ever to sail the English Channel. So you defeated them? Beat them, we did. We sent them packing with their tails between their legs into the teeth of a fearsome storm, which finished them. Fewer than half made it back to Spain. Wow, that must have been exciting. Well, not for them. Aye, but not as exciting as sailing the seas in search of Spanish ships to relieve of their treasure. Wow, I must see the Queen. Can you help me? Aye, I judge you can be trusted. Take this pearl necklace. 'Tis a trinket from my travels. Take it to the Queen's lady, and you'll have your audience. Thanks, Sir Francis. Good luck to you, and Godspeed. Alright, let's bring this over to the handmaiden. Ah, these beautiful pearls are a sure sign that Sir Francis feels you are to be trusted. Can I see the Queen now? Yes, you'll have your audience. The Queen will see you in the throne room. I can't thank you enough. Enough of thanks. Get thyself to Elizabeth as quickly as you can. Well, apparently you can't go up these stairs. There's only one thing to do, and that's talk to the Queen. Greetings, ma'am. I must speak to you. Must? Is must a word to be addressed to the Queen of England? Little man, be gone now, or I'll make you shorter by a head. Harsh. The royal crown! You have kept it well and returned it safely to its rightful place. Thanks for giving me that crown. The fire is actually moving. Mario, we are eternally grateful. It's all in a day's work, Your Highness. A day's work, you say? That gives us an idea. For this day, we shall make you a knight. Arise, Sir Mario, defender of the crown. Accept our personal thanks. I wish Peach gave her something special. All Mario gets is a, thank you, Mario. Here's a kiss, and I'll get kidnapped again. And that's it. Alright, anyways, that's enough of London. We'll have to go back to England later, but that's for another artifact. Stay tuned for the next part when I grab what happens to be the flag of India. Alright, see ya.